Hello and welcome back to this Lakota West student broadcast stream. Tonight we have a OHSAA broadcast with Lakota West Firebirds versus Big Blue Hamilton. And Lakota West will take the immediate offensive here.
Yeah, you're going to see a lot of offense for this West team. They are an incredible team, over 10 wins this season.
That shot is just going to go right over the goalpost. I mean, that was just incredible. That speed was crazy.
I cannot believe how quickly they just got down the field. I mean, they already had a shot on goal. We're less than a minute into the game. That's pretty impressive, I'm not going to lie.
Absolutely. And I do expect Dakota West to advance in this game really fast, as Big Blue is not very good. Let's be honest here, Nikos.
Yeah, I mean, the records speak for themselves. It's not going to be a good game for Hamilton. If they can keep it within a few, I think that would be a success for them. But other than that, yeah, there's not much looking up for this Hamilton team.
That is true, as Big Blue is going to try to get an offensive here, but they're just struggling all around already.
Last two games, West has tied, so there is that aspect at play.
And that's just going to go right back to Joe, and it's going to be kicked right back. And out of bounds on Big Blue.
Hamilton doing a pretty good job of keeping it in West territory outside of that first shot on goal from Hagman.
Yeah, Hagman's going to be a big factor in this game, as he's really dominates against good teams, as seen versus Fairfield, only tying to them. They are one of the best.
This is a West team who, all across the board, obviously you have Ryan Boyd, probably the best in the GMC, if not one of the best. In fact, has more goals than the entire Hamilton team does just by himself. But he's not the only player in this team. As we see him with the ball, there are a lot of players all over the ball. Yeah, Nick Gallo, just a lot of great players. Obviously, Sam Dragon as well, and some great goalkeepers.
The pass is going to be good to Marshad, and it's going to be blocked right out of bounds. I was going for Tyson, but it's going to go nowhere. It's going to be a Dakota West corner kick. It's going to be Gary Marshad taking this one. He's going to look deep. West rushing in. It's going to go out of bounds on Big Blue. Another corner kick.
You're going to see a lot of aggression. If you're Lakota West, you just want to end this game healthy, get out of it quick. Obviously, you are the better team in the scenario. There should be no doubt in your mind to get this win down.
Absolutely. Dakota West already has had 2 corner kicks. I mean, that's just amazing already. Not even 5 minutes into this game. Corner kick's going to be up. Not good. West is going to remain to have this ball. Marshad is going to look for a pass. It's going to be good, but just too high. West picking up this tempo. Pass is going to be Ryan Boyd. It's going to go nowhere, though. The headbutt is going to go right back to the defenders of West.
Marshawn, one of those top scorers in the GMC, alongside Ryan Boyd.
Ryan's going to look to try to get something here, but it's going to be right back. And
nice play
beautiful
right there.
Footwork.
Nice pass down there to Nick Gallo. That's what you want to see. Just smart, high IQ plays like that.
Dakota West is going to look for a goal just right past the goal, though. It's going to be a Hamilton goal kick.
Adrian Diaz leading the GMC right now in saves. I mean, when you allow a lot of goals and there's a lot of shots on goals, you're also going to have a lot of saves. And I'm not sure. I wouldn't say he's done an incredible job down there. I think he has about 3 saves on the year, but definitely a solid job considering the circumstances.
Absolutely. And Garrett's going to take this one, pass it back. West is going to take a more slower tempo as they've been dominating in this game already.
Right there, Marstrand had Boyd across middle of the field. If he connects there, that could be a goal.
Pass is going to go nowhere, though, as West is going to take this one back, though. Ryan Boyd looking for a man deep. The pass is going to be up. Beautiful stop by Tyson, but it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick for Big Blue.
Definitely a great playoff matchup for West to start off, the OHSAA playoffs correctly with a very weak opponent, someone you should be able to take care of business pretty easily.
Hamilton's going to look for an offensive here. It's going to be a very good pass. Pass is going to be up, 2v1. Gets the shot. Beautiful hands by Joe.
I like that play from Hamilton. They just had a nice set of passes, didn't get the job done, but I like the movement and just the momentum right there, getting downfield, and just a nice block right there by Joe Marquette.
Corner kick. It's going to go nowhere. West is going to butt this one out. The shot on goal is going to be saved.
Another nice save right there. One of the best goalies in the GMC, Lakota West. Him and Kren have done an incredible job all year with 9 combined shutouts. That is pretty impressive, and they've just both done a very good job. Only 20 goals allowed all season.
Yeah, and that's true. And West is going to look to take an advance here. Ryan Boyd with the beautiful split up. It's just going to go out of bounds, though.
Hamilton so far has not looked bad. Coming to this game, I thought West would win by maybe 5 or 6, but so far they've done a pretty good job of keeping it around midfield, or at least out of their territory.
The shot on goal is just going to go right past, and it's going to be a goal kick for Joe. Joe looking to send this one deep. The kick, beautiful kick. And it's going to go right back to Tyson.
Great header right there.
Blue's going to take this one, though. Looking for a pass. Pass is going to be good. The cross, is it going to go? And it's going to go out of bounds on Lakota West. Lakota West foul, excuse me. It's going to be a free kick for Big Blue. Just a little bit too physical there, as Big Blue is going to take a beautiful free kick. I mean, this is a perfect position here for them.
Yeah, great spot for sure. Look at that. Joe Marquette getting in the mix.
What a beautiful catch indeed. And Ryan's going to take this one, getting past his first, juking him out. And it's a beautiful pass. Will it go anywhere, though? Looking. Oh, just trips on the ball. Big Blue's going to get that one back.
Just one of those mental mistakes you're going to want to have back.
Ryan Boyd's going to take a pretty good shot there, but it's just going to go right to the goalie. Right back to Ryan Boyd, and it's going to go out of bounds. Yeah, Ryan Boyd's going to see some action here in the playoffs if West ends up beating Big Blue. I mean, he already has 18 goals, leading the GMC with 18, and the next one down is going to be Marcos Neto for Mason. He's going to have 14. So I mean, he's just a superstar out here on the field. Definitely one of the best in GMC.
Yeah, and if they do get this win, they will go up against the winner of Fairmount and Centerville. So definitely a game to look forward to. But one of the keys, I would say, don't let this be a trap game. Do not look past this game, as that is how huge upsets happen.
Yeah, upsets are not something that usually happens in soccer, but Hamilton's been playing pretty decent so far this game, considering their record. And
yeah, not a single win in the GMC. 4 on the year, but inside that loaded GMC, just nothing, including a tie, I believe, to Coleraine.
Yeah, I mean, GMC's pretty good, but I don't know if they're that good. So West is going to take an offensive here. The pass is just going to be blocked, but West is going to contain this ball. Beautiful pass to Hagman. The shot on goal is going to go nowhere, though.
Good momentum and a lot of movement right there. You love to see it. Made 3 or 4 pretty good passes and a nice shot towards the goal.
Entering this game is going to be Giovanni Alvarez. West, beautiful header. Right back to their defenders. The pass is going to be good. Pitching this one back. I do love how they can. And oh my gosh, what a pass! The shot on goal, beautiful block. Another shot on goal. It's going to go nowhere. Looking for a pass. That's going to go nowhere. West still has ball. Looking for a pass here. Right past their strikers. I mean, Tyson Hagman was right there, but he was just a little bit too close.
Also had Ryan Boyd. If he steps up there, that is a perfect shot right there on goal. What an incredible play by the goalie, Adrian Diaz. I mean, a powerful leg from Garrett Marchand. He was able to take a block right there. Just an incredible play. I know. I mean, you saw it on the next kick from Marchand. Hit him right in the back. He is a very strong kick.
That's going to be Lakota West free kick. The shot. Nick Gallo is going to look for nothing. Is going to look for a shot here, but it's just he's going to get tripped and it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a Lakota West corner kick.
This is going to be one of those big plays. If you can get a score in here, you're going to be looking pretty.
Looking for a shot on goal, and it's going to go nowhere. Beautiful block. Nick playing some heavy defense there. I mean, that was a beautiful play to get that ball. And it's going to be West ball, out of bounds, Big Blue. Pass is going to look to Tyson. Excuse me, it's not going to be Tyson. It's going to be Lakota West corner kick. And that's going to be a beautiful save. Pass is going to be back to Nick. West is going to take a slower approach here. Just trying to get one goal against this Big Blue team.
Nice hustle play by Rivera. running all around trying to make a play.
Garrett's going to look for someone.
Oh, he had Ryan Boyd. He knew it too. Streaking across the field. He hits that. Could be a nice setup.
It's going to be out of bounds on Lakota West. The pass is going to be up. High ball. It's going to be butted by Big Blue. It's going to be out of bounds on West. Ref's not going to like where they're throwing out that ball, but it's going to be thrown out. West is going to get that one right back. Tyson's going to try to come up with this one. It's going to go nowhere. West containing this ball, really keeping it in their midfield. Garrett, beautiful footwork. It's going to be passed back. Pass to Garrett. It's going to go nowhere. West still having this ball, though. Tyson's going to look for something, misses the ball. It's going to be out of bounds on Tyson Hagman.
No goals for Lakota West through 17 minutes. Not what I was expecting. Hamilton has had a great defensive scheme so far. And got to give props to Adrian Diaz. He has stepped up at the goalie position.
Yeah. Hamilton definitely practiced hard this following. Oh, my gosh. Beautiful shot. It's just going to go right past the goal.
I think that was Sam Dragon. He wanted maybe a handball right there, but not going to be given. Not sure if that was just a, foot missed it a little or what, but it will be a goal kick for Hamilton.
Goal kick's going to be up, and West is going to try to get this one back, and they do. Excuse me, they do not. Beautiful pass, but just going to be a little bit too hard. West is going to get this one. And it looks like it's going to be a foul on Lakota West. 2 fouls already. Not looking good. West going to take this one. Beautiful pass to Garrett. Ryan's going to have this one. Pass to Hagman. The shot on goal. It's going to be offsides, though.
That was a nice formation. Got it down to Hagman. He had the shot. Just a little bit offsides.
Yeah, that was a beautiful pass by Ryan.
One of the most frustrating things I've ever seen in sports. It's always when you got a nice play when here comes the offsides call,
Yep, that is true. But West is going to get this one back. Beautiful pass. Looking for the shot. Just missed him. I mean, just a little bit too hard of a pass.
Had Sam Dragon there, down near the goal.
Sam Dragon is one of those elite strikers. He's just one of those threats you have to worry about if you're a team facing West.
And you look at both sides of the ball for either team. Hamilton averaging less than 1 goal a game. It has been an offensive struggle. Defensively, not much better, allowing 3.1 per game. And then West, on the other hand, basically the opposite, 1.2 goals allowed per game, and then 3.3 given per game. So definitely a little bit a difference there. But so far tonight, they have played up to competition, or West has played down to competition. I'm not sure which one. There's got to be some adjustments at halftime if we don't see some points on the board.
Garrett's going to take this one deep to Ryan Boyd. Boyd's going to lose this ball, but it's going to be a corner kick for Ryan Boyd.
Logan Maisie, someone we've seen be hitting those corner kicks and throw-ins all game. You know, doesn't show up too much on the stat sheet, but definitely a huge impact player.
Ryan Boyd is going to take this one. Beautiful footwork. The pass is going to be up. And West is going to get this one. Pass is going to be up. Headbutts all around. It's going to go nowhere.
What a slide tackle right there.
It's going to be out of bounds on Big Blue. Entering this game is going to be Will Henderson, and he's going to be coming in for Adam Okun. And we're going to have some subs for Big Blue as well. West with this throw-in. They're going to go deep with it. 2v1 situation. Big Blue's going to come on top. And Lakota West backs are going to swallow this one up. Pitching it back to Joe.
Interesting decision there to not pick it up and get something deeper. We'll see if it pays off.
And so far it doesn't, as that was a beautiful cross by Big Blue, but ooh, a foul there. Not very smart. Michael Torellis, that's not very good. I mean, this is literally perfect free kick range for Big Blue.
Yeah, this is a scary, scary position because you can go for that kick into the goal, or you can make the decision to pass it and get it close. We'll see how they decide to go with this one, but you're going to see Franco Flores kicking this one through with just under 18 minutes to go in this game. This is going to be a big one. If Hamilton can take the lead, you can give some panic to Lakota West, which is going to be a game changer.
And the shot, it's going to go nowhere. It's going to be Lakota West throwing. Excuse me. It's going to be a corner kick for Big Blue. Taking this one, sending it deep right by the goal. And it's going to be a foul on Big Blue. Goal kick is going to be taken out. Taking this one short, it's going to get to Gallo. Giving this to Garrett, it's going to go out of bounds.
Beautiful night tonight. Pretty perfect weather. A little hot earlier in the day, but definitely got a little better. I mean, feels perfect out here. Sunset was nice.
And that is true, as it is 72 degrees. And, I mean, just look at those stats. It's just amazing.
Best stats on the field, I would say.
Absolutely. Besides, of course, Ryan Boyd's stats. And Tyson's going to take this one.
I got to enjoy days like this, whether it's a soccer team or just coming to the game or enjoying your day, because not going to have many more of them.
Yeah, this is definitely a more peaceful matchup. I was coming into this game thinking Lakota West is going to score at least 2 goals for the first half, but it's just not looking that way. I'm very surprised, actually.
Yeah, this is a team who's pretty much struggled all season long. It has been a rough one for Hamilton all across the board. I'm honestly kind of shocked that they made it to the playoffs, but just being a GMC team, it gives them a pretty good advantage to make the playoffs, but still kind of shocking that they made it in the first place. But they're definitely putting on a show here tonight.
Yeah, and that's true. A lot of these GMC teams make the playoffs because GMC is just on top of their soccer. And Garrett with the just missed. I mean, Tyson, if he would have kicked that just a little bit harder, that would have been a beautiful shot on goal.
Yeah, great player right there. Also had Will Henderson one of the fastest players I've ever seen play soccer. It's really fun to watch him play. He never stops sprinting, flashing across the field as well.
Big Blue's going to try to take this one. Gets it past Gallo. Beautiful stop. The trip, it's not going to get called as West is going to take this one. Going super fast, and West is going to take this one deep down the field. 4, and the shot on goal is just missed. Wow.
Very, very close shot right there.
Entering this game is going to be Brady Pittman. He's going to be entering for Garrett Marchad. Goal kick's going to be up. West's going to take this one, though. West really needs to take a slower approach here. They need to take care of business and get a goal here before the end of the half, or else they're in trouble.
Yeah, I kind of want to see just take a little bit of aggressiveness. Keep the fight going. I think if you play conservative, you're going to have a little bit closer of a game, and I think you just want to put this away early before there's any doubt in your mind.
It's going to get back to Gallo, but it's going to go nowhere. It's going to go out of bounds on Lakota West. Looks like Logan Macy was just trying to get a pass there, but he was not there. Big Blue is trying to play faster, but it's going to go nowhere. Getting it back to Joe.
Great header right there. Completely changed the
Beautiful
trajectory
pass.
of the ball.
Looking, and it's going to go right past, and West is going to get this one. Nick Gallo is going to get this. The pass on Tyson. It's going to go out of offsides on Tyson again.
Second goal taken off the board.
Wow. I mean, I have to disagree with that call personally. That first one made sense, but I have to disagree with that one. Tyson's going to throw this one out. Wide open man. Passing it back. Looking for a shot.
A little bit of a bobbler there, but does secure it. Nice play right there. Had a few great saves so far already.
It's going to be a 1v3 situation, but West is going to get this one. It's going to be out of balance on Lakota West.
Man, under 11 and a half minutes to go, no goal either side. Hamilton is playing incredible defense right now.
Yeah, I'm not very happy about the way Lakota West is performing right now because, I mean, you're about to, if they win against Hamilton, you're about to face some really good teams.
Yeah, if you play like this, it is not going to end well if you're playing any other team.
I mean, this game is already embarrassing for West.
But on the other hand, there is a different kind of energy that comes to playoffs in any sport, in any league. Every team is trying a lot harder. For a lot of these seniors, this could be their last game of their high school career. So, of course, they're going to have a little bit more effort on the line, putting a little bit more into it.
It's going to be Lakota West corner kick. Macy's going to take this one.
Yeah, Logan Macy done an incredible job all season long.
The corner kick. It's going to go up, and West is going to get this one. Boyd fighting for this ball. He does.
Oh, my goodness.
Shot on goal. Beautiful. And it's going to go in. Goal!
Tyson Hageman, what a play. Gotta give props. I think that whole goal you gotta give it to Ryan Boyd right there. I mean, you called it. He fought off a few defenders. Incredible footwork, getting himself out of the way. Had the nice shot and then tipped off the hands of Diaz. And then there was Tyson Hageman right there to lay it in.
I mean, how beautiful was that shot? That's going to be his 9th goal of the season. That was just amazing.
Yeah, we got to see more of that here tonight. I mean, 10 minutes left in this first half. Got one off the board. That's the big one. You have the momentum. Just got to carry it in, you know?
Absolutely. West is going to take this one. Hagman, pass back. Beautiful pass. And Big Blue is going to kick this one. It's going to be a Lakota West throw-in.
Smart play right there by Hamilton. Just kick it out of bounds. Don't let anything go wrong that might not have or might otherwise have gone wrong.
This throw-in is going to be Logan Macy taking this one. West is going to spread it out with this one. And West, shot on goal, right past.
What a block right there by, I think that's Yando Garnica down there. Just stuck out his foot. If he doesn't get that, that's going to be 2-0 for West and bad day for Hamilton.
We're going to have one sub for Big Blue. And Dakota West is going to try to get this one. Tyson beating that defender, and West is going to get this one right back. I feel like I've been saying that a lot recently. West is just really good at taking this ball and keeping it in their possession. And it's going to be a foul. And it's going to be a free kick for Dakota West. Looks like someone tripped up Nick Gallo there. Made him fall. Not a very smart decision for Hamilton, already down 1. Beautiful play style, and West is going to get this one out of bounds. Big Blue is going to take over.
Look at the speed right there. Cutting across the field, making the play. That was Michael Sorella.
West is going to take this one. Passing it right back to their backs.
I think now that you got that first goal out of the way, you can maybe play a little more conservative, make a little bit smarter pass. You don't have to panic as much as you do have that lead. But you do have to be careful defensively and hold the line there.
That pass is going to be up. It's going to be no foul call. I mean, that was definitely a foul, Nikas.
I'm not sure. It's possible the refs are saying the Hamilton defender hit the ball first, but still a nasty thing to see right there. I am shocked the foul call did not come out.
And we will be heading to a quick 30-second break as Tyson Hagman is going to be down on the field. That's going to be very bad for West, as he is the one who scored that first goal. But we'll be right back with you in 30 seconds. And welcome back, Tyson. As you can see in the corner of your screen, he is up and walking. That is very good. So Hopefully, he's going to be playing in the playoffs if we win this game. We probably will, but if we win, hopefully he's going to be in. Looks like he's walking all right, though, not even sitting down.
Yeah, that is obviously not good, or good to see him walking off, but you never want to see an injury on either team, so hopefully he's all right. But from a game perspective, that is a huge hit. One of the best players on this team, one of those top playmakers and scorers. So without him, your offense is going to take a little bit of a hit. But you have Cristiano Lamb coming in, Sam Dragon, two guys very capable. Lamb a little bit more up and coming, but still a very strong star. And then Sam Dragon, who's established himself as one of the top players on this team.
And Big Blue is going to lose this ball immediately as West is going to try to get this one back. I mean, I haven't seen Big Blue by our goalie, by our one and only Joe, but it's going to show because, I mean, you can see already West is up like 1. They're going to try to get another goal here before the half to really take that momentum in their hands.
Yeah, they've had a lot of nice goals, nice shots. Just haven't been able to finish them all out.
Beautiful aggressive play by Ryan Boyd, and it's going to be passed up. Really good pass, but
Sam Dragon, he needs to get down there a little bit faster. If he can get there, might have a better chance of getting that one towards the net. Just wasn't able to get as close as Boyd expected.
Preston Robinson is going to pass this one out, and Sam Dragon's going to look for a pass here. West still trying to get this ball. Really back and forth.
Good defense from Hamilton right there. Didn't even get the shot off for West.
Beautiful header, but it's just going to go out of bounds for Lakota to take this one. Pass is going to be back to Preston. Back to Ryan. Looking to get past the first defender. And it's just going to go out of bounds on Big Blue.
Yeah, we mentioned this earlier. Obviously, there are ties involved. We had a tie with girls soccer on our last game. But because this is the playoffs, OHSAA standards are in place. And for that reason, we may see overtime and or a kick off, but I mean it's gonna go down the wire. I mean, I'm not sure. I hope West pulls away, gets a few more goals off, but from the scoreboard, it's possible this one might go into overtime.
Now with the overtime, we are not exactly sure if they will add time to the clock and then penalty kicks, or if we will just go straight into penalty kicks. That is something that we will have to see. And the rundown, Cristiano is going to try to get this one. And beautiful pass, but it's going to be passed right back to Big Blue, working midfield, trying to get something moving. But they're going to be unsuccessful. Big Blue looking to play more offensive here, but it's just going to be out of bounds on Lakota West. Getting past the first. Beautiful stop and go, but Nick Gallo is going to take this one. Loses the ball. Ryan Boyd taking over. Looking for the pass. The pass, 2v1. He's going to contain this ball. Looking for a striker. Will he get it? The striker is going to be nowhere, though, as Big Blue is going to take this one.
So we will see game overtime first and then head to those penalty kicks. But definitely be interesting to see if it goes down to that. Would be a pretty fun ending. Might be a little late of a night, but definitely would be interesting to see.
And this game is already super interesting, but if this comes to a tie, that's going to be a sight to see. And it's going to throw in 2 minutes remaining in this first half, as West is just struggling throughout this ball. Only having one goal, Tyson Hagman, but he's out, so someone's got to step up.
I think you would expect that to be Ryan Boyd with the season he's been having. A lot of goals to be had for him.
That is true. And that pass is just going to be taken over, but West's really, this back and forth movement is really making me dizzy. It's just going to go out of bounds on Lakota.
Yeah, back and forth indeed. Feels like I'm watching maybe a table tennis game. Ping pong.
Entering this game is going to be Michael Torellis and Garrett Marchad. Exiting is going to be Brady Pittman and Will Henderson. Big Blue is going to take this one for the goal kick. Struggling in their own area of play. Beautiful pass. Ryan Boyd. And it's just going to be a little bit too hard of a pass.
I think he thought that one was coming a little closer to him. Attempted to back down his opposing player. If he steps up, might be able to get to that one. But just a little bit of a miscommunication between players.
20 seconds is going to be remaining in this first half of play. Lakota West is going to be up 1-0. Make sure to tune in for the second half, as Lakota West is going to try to get another goal here. And it's going to be a foul, but the clock's not going to get stopped. Make sure to scan those QR codes in our break graphic, as we will be right back with you at Lakota West Student Broadcasting.
So we will return to an incredible ball game so far. Hamilton putting up way more of a fight than we thought. It is 1-0, less than 39 to go. Alex, I mean, it has been incredible. What is going wrong for Lakota West to make it such a close game?
I mean, overall, I feel like Lakota West has been lacking throughout the entire, just passing, dribbling, shooting. I mean, you've seen all of the shots that have been shot on goal, but missed, blocked, or just over the goalpost. And
yeah, for sure, and we'll see what they can do here in the second half. I'm sure some adjustments will be made.
Lakota West is going to take this one. It's just going to be gobbled up by the goalie. And West is going to get this one. It's going to be a foul on West, though.
You got to see something going differently for West. I don't think in a game where you're playing a GMC rival, a team you play every single year, sometimes multiple times a year, I don't think this is a game, where you can not be aggressive. You just keep playing the way you're playing. Yeah, you're winning, but you want to be winning a lot more confidently than this.
Yeah, this has been honestly pretty embarrassing. I think I've said that already, but it's going to be a goal kick for Firebirds. And West is going to take this one. And West is going to take this one. Beautiful pass, but it's just going to go nowhere. And it's going to be Big Blue's ball. It's going to be a foul, though. Go to West foul. It's going to be a free kick for Big Blue. Garrett's going to take this one. It's a 1v1 situation. Gets past him, just a faster man. Looking for the striker. And it's just going to go nowhere. Very sad opportunity.
Yeah, nice play right there. Getting a lot of speed out there. Just wasn't able to capitalize.
Tyson's going to have this one. Looking for a striker. Beautiful. And Ryan Boyd is going to look for a pass here, but he's just going to lose it. Beautiful kick to get this one right back to Big Blues defensive area. Beautiful pass, and Garrett's going to take this one back to Tyson, but just not strong enough pass.
Even if you come out of this with a win, if you're West, you don't want to go home with a 1-0 win to the worst team in the GMC. It's got to be a little more convincing than that, especially going into a second round of the playoffs. Like you said, you're going to be playing a lot more difficult teams.
And that shot was almost in. I mean, what a shot. And that's going to be right back to Lakota West. Garrett's going to look for a pass to Ryan. It's going to be successful.
Hagman trying to get something going.
Shot on goal. It's going to go right up. Ryan trying to get this one.
Great play by Gavin Finley to get that out of there. Marshawn almost had a strike on it.
Big Blue.
Another
look for something.
Another strong play by Vargas, getting away from Boyd. That's not an easy task.
West is going to take this one. Nick Gallo's going to have this. Looking for the pass. Pass is going to be up to Hagman. Looking for the shot. And it's going to be saved. Beautiful footwork. Just going to go out of bounds, though. Very unfortunate. It's going to be a Hamilton free kick. We'll have one sub for Big Blue. .31:35 on the clock right here. And Ryan Boyd's going to take this one. Beautiful footwork by Ryan, really taking it at a slower pace instead of forcing it. Pass. It's going to be good to Garrett. Garrett's going to pitch this one. Tyson's going to come up with this. Not sure why he passed that so hard, but it's going to be all right as West is going to contain this ball. Gallo's going to look for a pass. It's going to be good. Looking for a cross. Striker is going to go nowhere. Almost lost the ball. Big Blue's going to come up with it, though. The kick up, and Ryan's going to come up with this one. Looking for the pass. The shot on goal is going to go nowhere, though. The shot pass is going to go nowhere as Big Blue's going to come up with it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Excuse me. It's going to be not exactly sure, but West's going to come up with this one, passing it right back. Beautiful pass, but Tyson's just going to headbutt this one back to nobody.
Yeah, if that one goes a little bit farther to the right, you might see a nice scoring opportunity for Lakota West.
And it looks like it's going to be a foul. It's going to be a free kick for Big Blue. Big Blue's going to come up with this one. Beautiful stop. And the pass is going to go nowhere. Not sure.
Great kick right there by Marquette. And a good return by Marchand.
He's just going to pass this one right back up to their defenders. Trying to get some time off this clock. Really slow down this game. Make this game at their pace. Nick Gallo's going to pass this one up. It's going to be Logan Macy. But it's going to be offsides. Very unfortunate.
A lot of mental mistakes that have costed multiple goals for Lakota West. A lot of offsides, fouls, and just missed kicks in general.
Kick's going to be up. Headbutt. West is going to get this one, though. It's going to be Torellis looking for a pass. It's going to go right back. It's the rundown. That's Logan Macy. Pass is going to be back to Marchand. And it's going to be out of bounds on Garrett. Will Henderson and Brady Pittman is going to be entering this game for number 4, Adam O'Kuhn, and Tyson Hagman. It's going to be Lakota West throw-in. Logan Macy's going to have this one. Beautiful headbutt. It's going to go nowhere. Nick Gallo tried to get that one, but just too far from that goal.
It was a really good header. Almost got that one in.
It's going to be a goal kick. They're going to play it short. Big Blue is going to have this, though. And it's going to be right back to West. Letting their offense set here. It's going to be back to Marchand. Beautiful. And the shot, look, he was trying to get a pass, but it was just a little bit too hard of a pass, and it will go nowhere. It will be a Lakota West corner kick. That will be Garrett Marchand taking this one.
Good play right there. Wasn't able to finish, but now you have the corner kick, which is always gives you a very good chance to score.
This corner kick is going to be up. The shot. Looking for a man downfield. Big Blue's going to come up with this. The rundown, the 1v1, the 2v1. Will he come up with it? Containing this ball, getting this right back. Looking for a pass. Ooh. Looking for a foul there. They're not going to get it. Nick Gallo with a beautiful cross. Passing it right back. It's just going to be a missed pass, though. And Nick Gallo trying to get this one right back after his mistake. He does. Nick Gallo once again, beautiful pass. The pass is up. The rundown. The foul.
Just not a smart play right there. You cannot throw your body into the other player like that. It's going to be a call every single time, and that's one you're going to want back.
And they hopefully will get this one back, as it's going to be kicked right back up to Lakota West. West has been really efficient with these headers, I do have to say. Nick Gallo with the pass. It's going to go back to Garrett. Pass is going to be up. And that is going to go right back to going to go out of bounds. That was to Brady Pittman, but it's going to be unsuccessful. Lakota West with the kick. It's going to be up. And beautiful header once again. Lakota West hasn't been efficient a lot of this game, but the headers, I feel like, they've been doing really good at. The pass, it's beautiful, but it's going to be blocked and saved by the keeper.
Diaz has really stepped up tonight. I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but he's done a great job all night, and he's a guy who's allowed a lot of goals this year. Also the only goalie down there, so
looks like it's going to be a foul on Lakota West free kick. That was a very musty foul. That could have gone either way. And Lakota West with the pass, looking for a striker. It's going to go nowhere, though. Once again, those passes are very unlikely for West right now, as Big Blue is going to be really good deflecting those passes whenever they're in the attacking position. The pass, I mean, what a pass, but it's just going to go nowhere.
Yeah, very, very good pass and had a nice header, but again, just wasn't able to finish the shot.
We're going to have some subs for both teams, as it's going to be a goal kick for Big Blue. Beautiful header, very high, and it's going to be saved. Not a very strong kick, just right in the middle of the goal. Definitely going to try to improve on that shot next time. It's going to be out of bounds on Lakota West. Hamilton hasn't been good in soccer this year, but I mean they're proving the world wrong right now. Only being down 1 against West. Good tie here. Who knows? West is going to keep this one midfield. Looking right back.
What a play.
Yeah, Nick Gallo has been a threat all of this game. Same thing with Garrett Marchad. And Henderson. And Marchad looking beautiful. Getting past the first. Out of bounds. It's going to be corner kick for Lakota West.
Again, you had a nice play down there. You have the corner kick. You got to get some points on the board, or I guess goals. Just got to get something going for West. I wouldn't say a 1-goal lead is very safe for the time being. You want to get a little bit nice.
And closer. This corner kick is going to be taken by Macy. Looking deep. The pass. It's going to be a foul on Lakota West. So many fouls on Lakota West already. I am surprised that there's not a yellow card thrown out there already. And looks like we're going to have 1 injured on the field. But he's up and walking almost immediately. So that's going to be really good for Big Blue. Already 2 injuries. I mean, not a good sight to see for any team. That's going to be Rivera. But he's going to be walking this one off. No help. That's just amazing. And the kick is going to be up deep midfield. But West is going to get this one back. Nick is going to pass this one off to Garrett. Garrett looking for the man. He does. He gets him. Makes the cross. And there is the block shot. Or excuse me, the block pass by Big Blue.
Nice hustle right there by Will Henderson. Didn't amount to much, but still an incredible hustle play.
The shot on goal is going to be saved. 2 men down deep, but it's not going to matter as that's going to be saved by the keeper.
That's the third or fourth header that has been saved by the goalkeeper. I think you got to just try to keep it on the ground and get a nice kick in. I think you might be able to get something better going.
And there's the 2 superstars, or two of the 2 superstars coming onto the field. Ryan Boyd and Tyson Hagman. Coming off is going to be Sam Dragon and Nick Avery Washington.
And it's good to see Tyson Hagman back out on the field after the injury from earlier. So we'll see if he can bring that impact. He scored the only goal of this game. Maybe he can get a second one.
Yeah, I think that's the reason why they put him back in. We need another goal here if we're going to show Ohio that we're not just your normal team. I mean, even 2 goals against Hamilton isn't a lot, but it's at least showing that you can score. And it's going to go back to Nick Gallo for the pass. Beautiful pass to Ryan Boyd. The header looking for the striker. Tyson's just going to be there by himself. And it's going to be out of bounds. Excuse me. It's going to be a foul on Ryan Boyd.
I'm not sure if that one was a foul or just, the aggressive play style of Ryan Boyd, but nevertheless, that is going to hurt. They were in scoring position, and you might have seen a corner kick right there for Lakota West.
Yeah, I think that was a foul. That was very close, though. That could have gone either way. Big Blue is going to lose this one. Hasn't been on the offensive most of this game, but here they are. Looking for the pass. They do get it. The pass midfield is going to be blocked up, and it's going to go right back to Garrett. Garrett's going to look for a pass. He does get it off, and we're going to take this slower. We're going to look for a pass here. Nick Gallo does really specialize in those deep passes, but he's just going to pass it right back off. And there's Hagman. Right back to Marshad. Hagman's going to get right down the field. And it's going to be Lakota West corner kick. Cole Rosenbeck's going to be entering this game for Garrett Marshad. Cole Rosenbeck he's just great. And he has been all of this season.
I really like the passes West has made this year. Done a very good job of.
The pass is going to be, corner kick's going to be up, and Ryan Boyd's going to look for a shot on goal, and it's going to be in. Goal!
What a play right there. I think that was Hagman again coming off of that injury, unless I'm mistaken.
And I'm pretty sure you are correct. That was Tyson Hagman with the second goal right off of his injury. I mean, he is just, he's a superpower.
He has shown why being a senior matters. Obviously, Ryan Boyd has 18 goals this season, but he's already got 2. And that's because he has that senior experience, and he's a big part of this offense and defense. And he really does do it all.
And Big Blue's going to take this one. West looking for another shot on goal. Beautiful footwork.
I think that's a huge goal for West. It puts them at a much better advantage to win. Now you have 2. You have a little bit more leeway. You can pass it around and just try to end this game a little quicker. And you can feel a lot more confident than just up 1, where one small mistake changes everything.
Pass is going to be up, and it's going to be a Lakota West corner kick. with 15 minutes remaining, we've already seen so many of these corner kicks and throw-ins for Lakota West. I'm expecting another one to go in here.
Yeah, I'm sure. On the corner, you obviously have a lot of options, a lot of places that you can go. Not going to see anything right there.
It's going to be a Hamilton goal kick.
With that second goal, Hamilton's defense is going to be dwindling. The offense is going to be panicking. Lakota West is looking incredible. And I wouldn't be surprised if they can pull off this win.
I mean, for now, it's just a miracle for Hamilton to even come up with another goal here, as that one's just going to go out of bounds. Throw-in's going to be, it's going to be Big Blue's ball. Trellis is going to pass this one. Gallo, back to Rosenbeck. Back to Macy. Macy's going to look for someone. Beautiful pass. The shot on goal. Oh, my gosh. That was a give me. It's going to be offsides, though.
Another offsides call that might have resulted in a goal for West.
I mean, is that 3 already offsides? 4? I want to say 4. Nikos, is that 4?
It's too many. It's too many. I don't have a specific number, but I can promise you it's more than you want to see, especially against a team like Hamilton.
Yeah, not a good factor. Hamilton's trying to make something up. Whoa, a lot of physical touch, and it's going to be a foul on Big Blue. Not sure what he was doing. Looked like he grabbed him on the shoulders. This isn't football, my guy. This is soccer.
Hey, when you're playing football, might get a little confused with the name. But it's just an aggressive game. Definitely a physical sport.
That pass is going to go nowhere, but Ryan Boyd is going to get this one. Pass it back. It's going to be Henderson. Henderson. Oh, my gosh. The header. And, oh, my gosh. What a save. Tyson with the header.
That was an incredible block by Diaz.
I mean, he looked like a bullet there, just moving his whole body into that ball. Goal kick is going to be high flying, and West is going to get this one. $11 to go as West secures 2 goals, looking for another. And Trellis is going to look for a pass. He's going to get it off back to Henderson. Henderson, beautiful cross. And it's just going to be out of bounds. Nope, it's going to be Hamilton ball. Beautiful header. Headers all around. And it looks like it's going to be a foul on the Lakota West. It's going to be an indirect kick for the Firebirds.
It's a very good position for West.
Who's going to go? Is it going to be Logan Macy? Is it going to be Ryan Boyd?
I think Hamilton's asking that very same question.
I got to go Macy. I think he's going to get it. And I'm right.
You're such a genius, Alex. You
And the
really
shot
are.
on goal. And that's going to be stopped up. And it's going to be out of bounds. Nope. West still not having this ball. Nick's going to have an injured toe here as he's going to be stumbling.
Not sure what that is, but definitely limping a little bit. Looks like he's going to stay in the game.
I saw it. I think it was more of just a kick in the shin. Definitely going to walk this one off.
Yeah, we're not going to be happy about that one in the morning. That one's going to sting.
Cristiano Liam's going to be entering this game for Will Henderson. Big Blue's going to come up with this one. And it's just going to be kicked out of bounds. It's going to be Lakota West ball.
I want to see a more passive approach, play a lot more conservative, just kick this one around, and I think with the 2-0 lead, you should be okay.
Beautiful pass. The shot. It's going to go nowhere. Looked like he was trying to pass that, but he was just not deep enough to pass to one of his strikers efficiently. And it's going to be out of bounds on Big Blue. Eight minutes remaining in this game. Lakota West has been so far winning this game, but in terms of who they're going to face next in this playoff run, this is not looking good for West. Entering this game is going to be Brady Pittman. And coming off the field is going to be Adam Kaufman. The goal kick is up midfield. West getting this ball right back. Slipped up play by Big Blue. West is going to take over here. Passing it back to Tyson. Pretty good pass there as West is going to take over here. Taking a more slower approach. I'm kind of surprised. If I was West, I'd be wanting another shot on goal here, but they're not going to do anything.
I think that they're just deciding you have a 2-0 lead. There's only 6.5 minutes left. I think the better decision is just go slow and let as much time milk off the clock as you can. And just at this point, stats don't really matter. You're just trying to go home with the win. And I think that's the goal.
Not a bad mindset, but not my personal mindset, as I just go heavy rush, attacking, and look for those strikers. As West is going to try to come up with this one. Beautiful pass, the shot. West is going to lose this one. Beautiful footwork by Big Blue. Marshad. Ooh. Looks like it's going to be a foul on Big Blue.
I think that's the right call. Definitely a back and forth physical battle, but I think towards the end, Hamilton pushed a little too hard. Threw Maisie off bounds.
And he's still going to be on the ground. Fell a little bit too hard, probably lost his breath. Macy's going to have this one. This is actually perfect position for a free kick. A little bit closer than a corner. As this one's going to go up, the headbutts are going to go nowhere. West looking to take this one, but it's going to be thrown out for Big Blue. Big Blue passing it up the field, playing more aggressive than usual right now, which makes sense. They're trying not to get shut out, but they're just losing this game overall. Lakota West looking for a striker. Nobody's going to be there. But I do got to say, one thing that Big Blue's been doing really good at so far this game is stopping those passes to those strikers, because, I mean, almost every single pass to those strikers has been blocked or kicked out of bounds, which is very good for Big Blue. West is going to play this one slower. Joe's going to pass this one to Gallo.
I think they're making the right decision. While it would be nice on the stat sheet to say 3-0 win over Hamilton, I think at this point you don't want to risk any injury, especially that's a worst case scenario. Might as well just end this game and look forward to next week. Might not have been the prettiest game, but you have secured the win pretty much. And I think there's a much bigger, more important foe, I believe, on Saturday.
That is true. They're going to need to practice hard because, I mean, if I'm Lakota West, if I'm one of those players on the field, I'm happy that you won. But at the end of the day, you only got 2 goals on a team that's 4-11 and has only tied to the second worst team in the GMC. So that's not a very good stat. So, but Lakota West still can get a goal here. 2:50 remaining.
It's always fun towards the end of that fall season when you have all those playoffs going on. Of course, you got football coming up. Girls soccer, unfortunately, ended last night to Lebanon. A little premature, but still an enjoyable time, to say the least. The girls volleyball, of course, tomorrow.
Play clock's going to be stopped.
Hamilton going to have a couple subs coming off the field.
Looks like they're going to be subbing out their entire lineup, except for a couple players. We're going to have one sub for, no subs for West. West is going to take this one in the offensive, trying to get a goal here, but they're probably not going to get one. Big Blue's playing pretty actually decent defense here, but Ryan Boyd is going to have this one. It's going to be kicked out of bounds. Excuse me, that's not Ryan Boyd. It's going to be Brady Pittman.
Definitely a closer matchup than I think everyone was expecting, maybe even Hamilton. Got to give them props. They played a very tight game. I said at the beginning of the game that if this game was held to just a few goal difference, then I would say that's a success for Hamilton.
The shot on goal is going to go nowhere, as that's just going to be a goal kick for Big Blue. It's going to be offsides for Lakota West. Nick Gallo is going to look for a deep pass here, but it's just going to go right back. And we're going to play the slower approach. 1 minute remaining in this game. Make sure to check out all of our socials, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and obviously our newest and upcoming games. Lakota West looking for the shot on goal. The pass. 30 seconds remaining. They could still get a goal here. The shot on goal is going to go nowhere. And 20 seconds remaining in this game. But we are active on all those platforms. Make sure to check them out for our latest and previous live games, shorts, videos, and other things as well. That will conclude this matchup. Lakota West wins 2-0. Make sure to tune in on Friday night as we face Mason and for the last GMC game for Lakota West. That will be the end of this game. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for Friday night.